Transfiguration required.
Revelio.
What's this one about?
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
All right. Sorry about the long pause. Cordis, why? Why?
A nasty poacher.
No.
Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Revelio.
I feel like this is a very intense Pokemon.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers
Rescue?
capture puffskeins and...
stole it.
Well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them.
What are we
Deke is
doing?
certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently.
Oh,
Deke
no,
will meet
I
you
would hate
there
to run into a poacher.
whenever you're ready.
I'm gonna go right now. Where the fuck did you go? Ugh. Very intense Pokemon. Oh no, poachers. They grab these animals and no, God knows what they do with them. Dude, what are we doing? We're grabbing the animals and they don't know what we're doing with them. Suck.
Settle yourself. Revelio.
Steal all of you. No, don't try to run. Your fate is sealed.
going to hurt you.
See about that.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Doesn't look like a trying to help. Looks like you're trying to steal everybody. Bro, they were happy.
Everything's all right
Came
now.
out like, okay, fuck.
Revelio.
You let things catch your eye too easily, my friend. You need to watch for the bird you set out for. Don't follow the feathers of any mere pigeon that crosses you. I hope you have your affairs.
Accio. Incendio.
Slippery. You're
Potato.
sod that
Stupid.
takes very well. Don't try that.
Cupringo.
No!
Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Thank God I'm home playing this game.
Revelio.
Found ya!
Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
What spell was it?
Do you have any...
Try using that spell.
Levioso.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and... Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
God. Speak with glasses. Oh my gosh. I see you.
Levioso! I'll look after you.
Good thing I watched Fantastic Beasts before I played this game. It makes a little more sense here.
Levioso! Revelio! Glacius!
Jesus.
Levioso! Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Sure you don't.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your
It's pretty-
jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Oh, just why don't you?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Deke thinks you...
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh shoot.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Incendio.
No.
Arresto
Wrong.
momentum.
Wrong spell.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Arresto momentum. Everything's all right now. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Dude,
Where
it's
are we,
outside.
Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Oh, oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. Revelio.
Magic beasts are nurtured. They provide materials with magical properties. Your beast feed and beast petting brush are some of the ways to nurture your beast. Tap right on and then assign the beast feeder, feed, and beast. Okay. Missed that part. They want them for their feathers. What did I just do? I just took its feather. You gotta be kidding me.
I'll look after you.
No! That... I mean it.
Arresto momentum.
Okay.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Fuck yeah. How big is this area? How far can I go? Can we cross? That's okay, we'll learn more later. Wow, that's weird. I fucking love this game. You going right around you? Gear features Gear features one primary offense or defense stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the looms to add and upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts can be rescued at beast dens or unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be collected in bandit camps. Awesome. So aka go freaking explore, guys. Love it. Okay, before I start, I need to change my own gear. See, the problem is I always keep changing my gear. Like this. Look at the difference in that. Need to sell some stuff. Ooh, it's orange too. So I use 3 feathers to upgrade my offense. I need niffler hair, fur, and toad warts. We gotta upgrade the offense again. Same thing now, defense. The mooncalf fur. I need Fooper feather. So many creatures out there for me to play with. Mooncalf fur for defense. Jobber null feather. Okay, pretty straightforward. Ooh. Do it. Okay, yeah. Beautiful done. I should try using the enchanted loom to add magical properties to my clothing. Fuck. View traits. Okay, so I already have something here, but we don't have a trait on the scarf. Significantly increased damage with Incendio. Okay, but what happens if I get something better? So, I just got this. Significantly increased damage with Bombard, Defendo. 2 spells I don't even need. But we can use that. This trait is too powerful for this item. Oh, I see. So I can use any of these though. Oh, and I'm missing a feather to add it on. So 2. Okay, so all these are 2. I need a feather. Otherwise it's the right level. Increased damage with Incendio. Increased damage taken, or decreased damage from spiders, dog bugs. Damage from all damage spells. Let's do that. Awesome. Does make me wonder now. See, I can change it. See, damage from all spells. Increase damage of all spells. That one just a damage spell, I think. Maybe not. Oh yeah, increase damage of all damage spells. Beautiful. Increase ancient meter fill rate. You see how it doesn't take that away? So once I get it, I have it. Okay, that's cool. What does Incendio do? Imperio. Target does extra damage. I don't even have that spell, bro. Let's do something that actually helps me out here. Dude, I'm gonna be like on fire. Increase damage from trolls, so we're gonna keep that. I just want Incendio to be amazing. Okay, got it. 2. I got 3. I have 3 things I have Incendio. 1 has increased damage for damage spells.
That came out nicely.
It did.
I should show Deke.
Hey, Deke, look at this shit.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
Yes.
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Dean
Some of it.
suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
For now, however, do you like to explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued? I will. Anytime.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deek suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deek also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
So yeah, you can upgrade my gear now. That's good.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark, do not tell anyone.
Bum 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 bum. I have no idea what time it is in the game. Sounds very quiet. Makes me think it's nighttime. I'm already here, so I might as well do this mission.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Stars.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's nice of you.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Revelio.
Try to put off my stargazing as long as I can.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying.
Amit thinks he knows everything.
I love how it's people like
Speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Incendio! Revelio.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know. Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
No.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Lumos.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong.
Revelio.
We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead.
Revelio.
Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Lumos.
Lumos. A little foreboding.
Accio. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course.
Revelio.
It's just not as tidy as I expected. More
Incendio.
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no. Not this close to school, I mean.
Look, there's a dead...
Revelio.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Ahem. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.